Eat these 10 fruits to stop cravings and burn fat. Most people struggle with cravings not because they lack discipline, but because their blood sugar and hunger signals are constantly out of control. In this video, you're going to see 10 specific fruits that naturally shut down cravings, stabilize energy, and support fat burning without extreme dieting. By the end, you'll know exactly what to eat when cravings hit, so your body starts working with you instead of against you. 1. Apples. Apples are one of the simplest but most effective fruits for controlling hunger and reducing cravings. The main reason is their high content of soluble fiber called pectin. This fiber slows down digestion and delays stomach emptying. Therefore, your food stays in your system longer and you feel full for a longer period of time. But the deeper effect is hormonal. Because digestion is slower, blood sugar rises gradually instead of spiking quickly. That helps prevent sudden insulin surges, which are one of the main triggers for hunger and junk food cravings. So instead of feeling hungry again shortly after eating, your appetite becomes more stable and predictable. Apples also support gut bacteria that help regulate metabolism and appetite control. Therefore, over time, your body becomes better at signaling true hunger versus emotional cravings. 2. Bananas, especially slightly unripe. Bananas work differently from apples, but they are just as powerful for appetite control. The key here is resistant starch, especially when bananas are slightly unripe. Unlike regular sugar, resistant starch is not quickly digested. Instead, it behaves like fiber and feeds beneficial gut bacteria. Therefore, your digestion improves and your metabolic system becomes more balanced over time. But the immediate effect is energy stability. Bananas release glucose slowly, which prevents the sharp energy crashes that often lead to sugar cravings and overeating. So instead of eating leads to crashing, leads to craving again, your energy stays steady. They also contain vitamin B6, which supports brain function and energy metabolism, helping reduce fatigue-driven cravings. If you are enjoying the video, make sure you subscribe. 3. Berries, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries. Berries are one of the most powerful fruits for controlling cravings because they solve a very specific problem: the need for sweetness without the metabolic damage of sugar. They contain polyphenols and antioxidants, which help reduce inflammation and improve insulin sensitivity. And that matters because when insulin sensitivity is high, your body handles sugar more efficiently, meaning less fat storage and fewer energy crashes. But the real advantage is in the balance. Berries taste naturally sweet, but they are low in sugar and high in fiber. Therefore, they give your brain the reward of sweetness without triggering a blood sugar spike. So you satisfy the craving without creating another one an hour later. They are also linked in research to reduce belly fat accumulation and better metabolic health over time. 4. Grapefruit. Grapefruit works in a more direct metabolic way compared to most fruits. It contains compounds that may help lower insulin levels after meals, which encourages the body to use stored fat for energy instead of storing more. Therefore, it subtly shifts your body toward a fat-burning state. But there's also a strong appetite control effect. Grapefruit is high in water content and low in calories, which increases fullness before meals. So when eaten before eating, it can naturally reduce total calorie intake without forcing restriction. This makes it especially useful for people who struggle with portion control. 5. Watermelon. Watermelon looks like a simple summer fruit, but it plays a powerful role in controlling cravings and reducing unnecessary calorie intake. It is over 90% water, which means it creates strong physical fullness with very few calories. Therefore, you can eat a large portion and feel satisfied without significantly increasing your daily energy intake. But the real effect is how it influences your hunger signals. When your stomach is physically full, your brain receives strong satiety feedback. This reduces the urge to keep eating even when no real calorie need exists. Watermelon also helps with hydration, and hydration is directly tied to appetite control. In many cases, what people interpret as hunger is actually mild dehydration. So by improving hydration, watermelon helps reduce false hunger signals. And because it has a naturally sweet taste, it also helps reduce cravings for processed, sugary snacks without triggering a sugar crash afterward. 6. Pineapples. Pineapple is more than just a sweet tropical fruit. It plays a direct role in how your body digests and processes food, which indirectly affects cravings and fat control. It contains a powerful enzyme called bromelain, which helps break down proteins more efficiently. Therefore, digestion becomes smoother and less stressful on the gut. When digestion improves, bloating and heaviness after meals are reduced, which can lower the desire to snack unnecessarily. But there's another important layer. Pineapple is naturally sweet, so it can replace processed desserts that normally trigger sugar cravings. However, unlike refined sugar, it comes with fiber, water, and nutrients that slow down absorption. It also has anti-inflammatory properties which support better metabolic function over time. 7. Pears. Pears are one of the highest fiber fruits available, even more than apples in many cases. This makes them extremely effective for appetite control. Their high fiber content slows digestion significantly, which means food stays in your stomach longer and keeps you full for extended periods. Therefore, hunger doesn't return quickly after eating. Pears also help stabilize blood sugar levels, preventing the rapid spikes and crashes that often trigger cravings for sugary or high-calorie foods. But the key effect is consistency. Because they keep you full for hours, pears reduce the need for frequent snacking and help naturally lower total daily calorie intake. 8. Grapes. Grapes are one of the easiest fruits to overeat, but when used correctly, they can actually help control cravings for processed sugar. They have a naturally sweet taste that closely mimics candy-like satisfaction, which makes them a powerful substitute when you're craving sweets. But unlike candy, grapes come with water, fiber, and antioxidants that slow down absorption. Therefore, the sugar enters your bloodstream more gradually, reducing sharp spikes and crashes. They also contain resveratrol, a plant compound that has been linked to better metabolic health and may help reduce fat storage over time. So instead of triggering a craving loop like processed sweets do, grapes satisfy the craving and gently stabilize energy afterward. 9. Avocados. Avocados are unique because they are technically a fruit, but they behave more like a healthy fat source in the body. They are rich in monounsaturated fats, which help increase satiety hormones and keep you feeling full for much longer. Therefore, after eating avocado, hunger tends to stay away longer compared to low-fat foods. They also help stabilize blood sugar levels when eaten with meals, which reduces sudden hunger spikes and cravings later in the day. But the deeper effect is hormonal balance. Because fats digest slowly, avocados create a steady release of energy, which helps prevent overeating caused by energy crashes. They are also associated in studies with reduced belly fat and better overall diet quality. 10. Lemons. Lemons are not typically eaten like other fruits, but they play a powerful supporting role in controlling cravings and improving overall metabolic function. They are extremely low in calories, yet rich in vitamin C, which supports fat oxidation during physical activity. This means your body becomes slightly more efficient at using fat for energy, especially during movement or exercise. But the most important effect is how lemons influence eating behavior. When added to water or meals, lemons enhance flavor without adding calories. Therefore, they help reduce the need for sugary drinks or high-calorie flavor sources. This simple shift can significantly lower daily calorie intake without feeling restrictive. Lemons also support hydration, and proper hydration is strongly linked to appetite control. In many cases, people mistake dehydration for hunger, which leads to unnecessary snacking. So by improving hydration and adding flavor, lemons help reduce false hunger signals. They may also support digestion and reduce bloating, which helps you feel lighter and less likely to eat out of discomfort. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss what's coming next. And don't go just yet. Check out the video on your screen now for more incredible video you won't want to miss.